Okay, cool. So it's about that time. We're gonna wrap this thing up. It's time to open up the vault, send the crew out to do good things into the world and bring them back to Michaela for next week. Feel free to reach out to us via the comments or email us at theskifinternational@gmail.com. This week, I want to leave you guys with the concept of purpose and the different types of purposes
Ooh.
you would need to help evaluate the things that you will shape your life with. So we all understand what purpose is. We have purpose of our work. We have purpose of our family. We got purpose of our organizations. A lot of people know what their unit does, but sometimes we tend to forget about our personal purpose. We leave that in the dust sometimes. And what do we want? And how can we align our purpose on a personal level to where we're going in life? Sometimes we forget to analyze that and look at the entire picture to make sure it all lines up. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we fall out of line, personal purpose and organizational purpose or whatever. It falls out of line, and we end up throwing energy into an ether, and we don't get a return that we're looking for, and then it ends up draining you. So it really eats at your soul. So I want to challenge you guys to kind of look at that and analyze that more often than not, at least every, month or so. Just take a really good look at it and see and make sure that your purpose personally is aligned to what you're doing in life, whatever it may be, whether you're military or not, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you take a look at it and make sure it's lined up. Because if you're drained in life, it's probably because you need to realign. So a very wise mentor of mine says the two most important days of your life are when you're born and then with the day you find out why. So and I think that is very, very important to think about, because when you spend your whole life trying to find your purpose, some people live through their whole life and never find their purpose. And it's
Yes.
very sad. It's very sad. They just kind of go through the process. I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to constantly look and evaluate your purpose to what you're doing and see if that's what you want to do. The only way you do that is going out into the world, taking some risk, figuring it out. Figure out what you want to do by figuring out what you don't want to do, right? Or you choose not to do. That'll kind of help you get there. I challenge you guys to look at that and evaluate that. When you find it, you will never be tired of it. When you find your purpose in life, your personal purpose, B had already alluded to it a few episodes ago, you will never be tired. And all the ladies did too. You will never be tired. You will be grinding from 4 to 1900, but you will never be tired of doing that work because it's replenishing your soul. You have the impact. My biggest impact to the Air Force was ROTC, because I saw exactly what I got to pour into it. I saw the return of investment right away. These people came in lost, and I was able to give them guidance, and they became great people, and they all came back and said thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. So I'm telling you to find your own personal purpose, and you will do great things regardless of the long hours. Your passion will guide you. You will not worry about how tired you are, because you know what your purpose is, and you know that you're aligned to what you're doing. So it is that feeling of self-satisfaction. And I challenge you guys all to look at that as you go throughout your lives, because the moment you find it, the moment you hit pay dirt, you're on. You won't let it go. You will not let it go. And I want you guys to constantly look for that. Any particular thoughts on that?
I'll just add a tiny
Well said.
tidbit. I mean, I live by the 3 P's, and one of them is purpose. So find your purpose, be passionate in who you are, and then just take pride in what you do.
All right. So
Won't he do it?
All right. Before we head out, you know how it goes. We'll go around the room, make sure we got something said by everybody before we sign off for the week. Our source of inspiration. B, what you got for the crew, man?
Man, really appreciate the thoughtful conversation today. You guys did great. This was a hell of an episode, and I look forward to doing it again with you guys in the future. Thanks.
Yeah, man. All right, motivation. Joey V, man, what you got for the crew? What do you want to say out there to the world, to your son, to your daughter? What you got to say out there?
I got nothing to motivate people. I'm not a motivational person. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be straight. I'll be straight up. I appreciate you letting me come on your sledge. It was super fun.
Again, thanks to the people taking care of the civilians out there, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Like I always say, take care of yourself before you take care of others.
Okay. Lorraine, what you got out there? Educate us, enlighten us.
Educate us. Well, I was just going to say it's the month of gratitude. So just taking a page out of Justin's book. If you haven't thanked a civilian, make sure to thank them this week for all that they do.
Wonderful. Nat, you got the floor. What you got for the peeps?
And I'm just going to follow suit with G Money and say, you know what? Focus on some self-care this
Mm.
week.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on just taking care of you, getting in touch with you, reevaluation. We're coming up on the end of the year. And this is when people start making resolution. Don't wait till the end of the year. Start now, right?
Mm-hmm. Start
And
today.
be the change you want to see, right? I love it. And I love the purpose thing, right? Find your purpose every day by living it out.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, last but not least, for our positive vibe check, we have our fearless leader, Michaela. We hope we served you today. What do you got for the crew? What do you got for the world, man?
All right. Thank you guys for your wisdom. I think any motivation I have for anyone else or any advice would be pick up a book, start reading, educate yourself, increase your knowledge, your intelligence, your emotional intelligence. Reading benefits yourself and the people around you.
Joey
Please,
said,
like,
check it out. Start right here.
Y'all should sit in front of your libraries. Come on. It's an easy way to show them up.
All right. Thank you so much. And for the crew out there, remember, we will never ask you to do something we couldn't or wouldn't do. We will always live by that mantra. We challenge you guys to do the same. Also, we understand that a lot of things have happened in your life that presented a challenge, but a lot of things that were bad could have happened and it did not. So take a moment to be grateful and thankful. You have another chance to get it right, another chance to make things right, and do your best to do it right. So that's going to wrap it up for this week, you guys. We will see you all on the next with the latest. Crew, we out. Good stuff. Say bye to everybody.
Peace.